Hey guys, welcome back. It's great to see you again, and today I'm going to have a pretty standard video. So I know everyone on the face of the earth is making Bonelab videos right now, so I thought why not I should do it too. So, my original thoughts on the game. So I have gone through the campaign, and the way I think of it, it's good. It's probably one of the best aspects of the game, just at least without mods. The story is compelling. A lot of people don't understand it, and neither do I, but the realism of it and the way that you can interact with almost everything in the environment is crazy to me. Now, I'm not going to show any gameplay of the story mode here because fear of spoilers for some of you, you don't have to worry about that. But I will be showing some other gameplay, so if you don't want to see any gameplay at all, just avert your eyes, okay? So yeah. The campaign is very interactive. Now, I wish it would have lasted a little bit longer. It is a bit on the short side, depending on how you play it. But one of my favorite things about it is the fact that there's always Easter eggs here and there. Little kind of like condolences to some of the other games, some of the developers. And there's these tiny little, I don't remember what they're called exactly, but there's these orbs that you can grab and unlock new items with. Now, there is a mod out that allows you to just get those for free without having to do the finding of each orb, because each orb is in a different location and you gotta find it. It's hard to find, but it's very, very rewarding once you do. So I've left that mod off, so I have to unlock everything by scratch by myself, and it's super rewarding, even going through the campaign a second or third time just to look for those little orbs everywhere you go. And you notice the attention to detail that Stress Level 0 has put into this game. So there's that story mode. Really cool. A little bit too short, but all in all, I enjoyed it. So the second part that I want to talk about, and this is probably one of the most promising and fun parts of it, the mods. So mods are coming out every single day. I'm actually really behind on the mods because it's been a while since I've played the game just because I've been busy. But I don't know, like you can see here, I've got an RPG that does not come with the game. Things like the Golden Deagle, and you know, there's just so many things that you can get now. You can even import your own avatars, just like, you know, this clone trooper or Darth Vader if you want to take forward and choke him because it's funny. I don't know. You guys can do pretty much whatever you want with this, and using Unity and a couple of the Marrow Engine Lab SDKs, you can pretty much bring anything you want into Bonelab, minus some restrictions. Now, I didn't get it on gameplay because I cut it a little bit early, but I did actually end up playing Coconut Mall from Mario Kart in Bonelab. Now, that was extremely insane. It was super fun. I don't even know how to feel about it, honestly. It just makes me super happy for the future of modding. And I'd like to say that actually I'd actually like to say that Bonelab modding is now allowing multiplayer, which is not natively allowed. So I will be trying to get that mod probably sometime here soon, in order to play with my friends. So that'll be very fun. So again, mods improving every single day, getting better, looking better, and there's a huge category. That's part of the reason I bought this game, is because of the modding potential and the built-in mods that come with the game. So another thing that I'd like to talk about is the avatar change system. And I don't know if you can see, but right here on my left arm, you can tell that there is a grab and pull type of icon. It looks like an energy bolt that's attached to your arm. You pull it out to a certain length and it shows you which avatar you want to change into. Now, this is a super interesting way to do it because things like VR chat, you've got to go through a separate menu. You've got to go look through all those things and find the avatar that you want. But with this, you just grab and pull until you find the one you want. Now, of course, this is going to allow limited avatar choice, and you can't import your own avatars, as far as I know, onto your little arm cuff, but it's really cool to be able to just swap between any character you want for what circumstances you want. So if there's a huge horde of enemies, just turn into heavy and literally just throw them everywhere. If you want someone fast, just use the fast girl. I don't know what her name is, but it's crazy that you can do that. So I'm really excited about that as well. Now, there's a lot of open sandboxes and a lot of fun things to just play around with. As you can see here, I found a Minecraft one, which is actually quite cool. Just being able to do whatever I want, spawn whatever I want, and it's just super fun. Last thing I'd like to mention would be the slow motion that actually comes along with the game. Now, I don't end up using this very much just because I like to play through in a more natural style without the slow-mo. But especially when trying to do trick shots or just looking at the beauty of the game, especially the guns. If you look at the guns while they're under slow motion, the attention to detail is insane. And it really just makes me enjoy this game so much more than I originally would have. And I just think it's a really great addition to be able to do that and have this type of fun. Kind of get more of that superhero feeling. And it's a pioneer. It pioneers a lot of different technologies, especially with the Marrow engine and being interactive with almost everything you can see in the world. So where it may be lacking, there is hope. And I'm really hoping that other developers can get an idea from this and make things more interactive and make things just feel more real. And okay, I will speak one more thing, but this is the interactivity and the level of detail is insane based on how it plays. What you're seeing here is me having multiple apps open, having OBS recording in high fidelity, as well as playing and streaming it to my computer and mirroring it as another view, and I'm still getting good frames for what's actually happening. I've realized that I get about 60 to 80 FPS just normally playing, which is insane, literally insane. And when I'm recording, I get a little less than that, but it's still playable. Some games I can't even play on. It's like impossible. Now, I've got a bad GPU. I've got a 1660 Ti, if you guys didn't know, but the way they've done this is insane. Now, if you want some tips and tricks on how to increase your FPS in games like VRChat, just let me know down in the comments below, because I will be trying to make a video on that probably, because I personally have a lot of issues with that, and I found some solutions. So if you want to see that, just let me know. And if you have anything that you think I should have talked about or could make a separate video on in Bonelab, let me know there too. So yeah, it was great that you guys took your time out of your day to watch this. It was just kind of an overview and if you should buy it, and my answer is yes, I think it's worth the $40. But you make the decision for yourself, and I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.